Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound. Last time we explored this cave with Ralph, but this time Ralph's not with us. We have up here, we have a ladder, but before we go check out that, there is a path that we haven't checked out yet, and so I kind of want to go that way. I think it's this way? Well, there's a ladder. Don't know if that means that no one's been this way. Can that spider not, like, exist? Okay, well now it has a rope. Somehow it magically conjured a rope. I think I might just have to fight this one. I'll give it 2 more tries. Ah, jeez. Oh my god, it did it on the last try. We haven't been this way. Nope, sure enough, there's another mole that I'm sure is also number 3. I'm truly the 3rd strongest master of this hole. I'll demonstrate the power of being 3rd to you. Yeah, the others did too. They didn't do too well at it. We do have enough PSI to use another PSI freeze. We are running out of PP though, which may or may not end up being a problem. We'll see. We'll go as far as we can, and if we end up not being able to do things, well then excuse me? 128 damage? Well, at least it stopped before it did a lot, so it's not bad. I'm getting a lot of experience for it too. Oh, yep, we have this. PSI car. We need that. We have a full inventory right now. Okay, well if that's the case, someone eat something. Here. You. I actually have Ness eat it. Yeah, Ness is really low. Now here's the question. Should we give it to Paula so she can use more PSI freezes, or should we give it to Ness so we can use more life ups? I think I'm going to leave it for whatever we need first, really. Alright, so Ness leveled up to level 36. Little confession. For some reason, I lost all of the audio for the rest of this video. The first 2 minutes are fine, but for some reason, the next 14 minutes, 12 minutes or so, all gonna be post-commentary. I don't know why. I cut off a couple of unneeded parts, so it made it a little shorter. It was originally like 20 minutes long, unneedingly, of course. So the rest of this is going to be post-commentary. Shouldn't be too bad, especially for this one though, because honestly, I knew exactly what I was doing in this episode. In fact, everyone said that like this maze is going to be so hard, it's super huge, you're gonna have problems. It wasn't hard at all, other than the fact that it's really hard to go through it without hitting any enemies, because they're all over the place and in groups of like 10. But other than that, it wasn't really a problem. Cut that out right there. Nothing too big happened there. Also, we found a PSI Caramel. I think I didn't use it yet. I'm saving it for whenever, or I couldn't decide whether I wanted to use it for Paula to use PSI Freeze more, or if I wanted to use it on Ness so I could get more life ups. I believe I end up using it on Ness because Paula has 18 PP, and that's actually exactly as much as we need to finish off the last mole of this area, because we only have one more. So down this ladder, the last mole should be right down here. Of course, as expected, it's probably going to be the 3rd strongest. And what do we have in here? Calorie stick. And we have a full inventory, and there's so many times where it comes up. We grab like 20 items in this episode. So I think next time I'm going to be getting rid of some of the items. I think that teddy bear eventually gets knocked out too by one of the enemies in the desert. So that gets rid of 1 item space right there. So that, well, it's not good that we're losing the teddy bear, but, I mean, item space. So here's the last mole. Ha ha! You fought the strongest master of this hole, the 2nd strongest master of this hole, the 4th strongest master of this hole, and the weakest master of this hole. I'm truly the 3rd strongest master of this hole. Now you see the true advantage of being 3rd. Will I now? Because I'm pretty sure you want to be the strongest one if you're getting fought last, because then the opponent's weak, and you can take him out, because you're the strongest. Of course, we have exactly enough PP to knock this guy out for PSI Freeze, even though I don't think we knock him out. Nope, 1 shot, easy. In fact, there were a couple that took like 200 damage from that. I'm thinking they actually were the strongest. Also, I'm pretty sure she just got a level up with 2 HP, and that's it. kind of sucky. Okay, so we grab the coin of defense. It takes me like 10 minutes to go through my inventory and find something to throw out. I end up throwing out the defense spray, but before that I was like, oh, we can throw out the Magnum air gun because we don't need it. No, apparently you can't throw it away, so it took me like 20 minutes to figure that out. And it's an increase of 30 defense, so that's actually incredibly good. I end up giving it to Jeff. It's pretty good. And I check it to see if it has any other effects. And it also increases your luck, so that's not too bad. Not even sure what luck does. And let's just imagine that I had an exit mouse. I didn't actually have an exit mouse. You have to walk all the way out of the maze, which, I mean, come on. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, this is going too fast. Save Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. I couldn't actually read that last part, but I have it memorized at this point. Alright, let's grab the magic butterfly. I'm going to talk to the rest of these guys just to see what they have to say, because I didn't do it when on our way in. So what's up? You've gotten rid of the monster? Good job. Okay, from here on, just let me dig. You'll see. I'll find the buried gold. Before I start digging, I'm going to set a careful plan of action. Good for you, dude. A desert. That sign that says desert. In the desert? No way. That's an orb. No thank you. Those things still destroy me. I wonder what they'll find. They have a live broadcast of the dig. I can check out the dig at while relaxing on the floor. I feel ya. I think they should dig somewhere else. What? Okay, we're in the middle of a desert. Think of one place that's better to dig. One place that's not as intrusive as this place. There's not even one, I promise. Unless you're like 20,000 feet under the sea. Like, there's no better place to dig. Well, even then, like, water's gonna be rushing, stuff's not gonna happen, and everyone's gonna die. This place is literally the best place to dig. Also, you're not gonna find gold in other places, don't be silly. And we'll go ahead and heal off all that stuff we took. Did I ever use the PSI caramel? I think I may have not. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and save just in case something stupid happens. 27,000 money in the bank. We have plenty of money to buy anything we could ever want. Ever. I'm gonna work hard just like our mother. And by that I mean we're gonna go to a theater and watch some guys do some stuff. I'm checking this because I think it has a person in it that's gonna say, oh, I'll go and dig now. But no, nothing happens. And for some reason I walk back into the cave. Who knows? I cut that out. Because there's no reason to see that. I literally like walk in, take like 10 steps, and then I go back. Like what? Also, I don't want to fight that orb, but... Also, I'm checking for heat stroke. Because we haven't had it for a while. It comes back, and so we have to find it. It actually ends up doing mortal damage to Paula, and Jeff's down to like 20 as well. But he ends up dying before Paula takes the rest of the damage, so we're good on that front. And then this point in the actual recording, hold on, it's when we get to the music of Foreside, because it reminds me of something. There's a song that I recently found that I am actually in love with, and it's called Armando's Rumba. It's, I don't know, and it's a specific version of that song too. Like, Mike someone's arrangement? I don't know, it's a jazz version. If you see like an entire band playing it, there's no like professional recordings of it, which kind of sucks, but the band's pretty good, other than the trumpet solo. It's kind of not good. Anyway, this guy's giving us a diamond. I actually check it in the inventory to see if it says anything about money. It does, so we're going to end up using that to pay off the debt of the Runaway Five guys restaurant. Yeah, we're gonna check it. But yeah, Armando's Rumba. It's pretty close to my favorite jazz song. And it's in, I think it's technically Latin, but it's in the realm of jazz. Right next to Pick Up the Pieces by the Average White Band. That's my favorite jazz song ever. Alright, so now we're just making our way to the Topali Theater. We don't need any butterflies because we are too good for that, to be honest. I like how this area looks. Like it's completely different from like Melee. I was expecting Foreside to be like all dark and like lights everywhere, but no. No, it's actually like bright. It never turns dark like in Tucson, I think it was. Or was it Threed that was dark? Yeah, I'm thinking of Threed. Threed was dark. And of course our inventory is full once again. For some reason I have to exit the building to drop any items. Not sure what I drop here. I have that Sudden Guts pill that I need to sell, which we'll be able to do in the next episode for reasons. We end up using the calorie stick, I'm sure. Come on. Yeah, and we give it to the only character that has a good amount of HP. The other two are in their 20s, but for some reason I give it to Ness. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I'm just thinking, like, I mean, we're in town, we can heal anytime we need to, which is true. Also, Paula has the HP sucker, which is probably not the best idea. Anyway, we show him our ticket. We need to go give this diamond to the lady person, so we can pay off the debt. Boop it. What? I can't tell what it is from this distance. Ugh, women. That's exactly what I said in the actual recording. Yay! The diamond. You're going to pay with that diamond? Okay, that's fine. I'll rip up this contract. Don't tell anyone about the diamond. Now the Runaway Five are free. You should thank me. That diamond is worth maybe $50. That is crap. So I gave you a bargain. Thump, 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 thump. I made lots of money. Yeah, you did. Be thankful. And for some reason, they know exactly when we paid off their debt. Sorry for being such troublemakers. We won't be so gullible anymore. Well, our fans are waiting, baby. Yeah. Let's do this one last show and let's get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, thanks again. And I believe this guy actually starts singing. Yeah. And he doesn't stop either. For nothing. Why would you, TBH? We ain't got except freedom. Freedom's what we really got. Or want. Sought? Did he say sought? He has to pull him away. You know, the weird thing is, there's only 5 of them, because, you know, the Runaway Five. Yet when they perform, there's 6 of them. There's 4 people playing instruments, and there's 2 people singing. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, this is a very special show. The final Runaway... Okay, I went through that one really fast. Don't think I read that in the actual recording. Anyway, here we are. The final show. Welcome to the final Runaway Five performance at Topala Theater. It's going to be a great show. We're so good it makes me think that those kids by the exit will wet their pants. Those kids are hip, baby. Those kids are us. I think it might actually be that, the keyboard player on the left that's not actually in the band. Okay, just casually ride a car onto the stage. No biggie. Incredible. I'm sure Topala Theater's not gonna appreciate those tire marks on their stage, but, I mean, they're out here, so it doesn't matter. Where am I going? You're done. Get out of here. I guess I could have talked to them in their room again, but they did go in the bus, so I kind of figured they're gone. Anyway, there's new people out here. Oh, I can't see the Runaway Five here anymore? I should dump this sorry excuse of a man and become a Runaway Five groupie. Wow. I heard Venus made an appearance at the Runaway Five show. I missed her because I went to the bathroom. I hate bathrooms for the rest of my life. You should. Yeah, that was Venus. I'm not sure if we've met her before. We may have. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. So basically what we do now is we go to the hint guy. I'm not sure if I'm going to show the entire rest of this video because it's kind of pointless. We just like do things. So basically we go to the hint guy, which we're about to do now, and he tells us, yo, the department store's open now. That's cool, because I was planning on going to the Monotoli thing up in the right where Pokey was. Pokey? Porky? I think it's Porky. Or it might be Pokey. I don't know. Because I know Porky's actually a character in Mother 3, I think. But yeah, basically we do that, we check the map, and that's about it. So next time we're going to explore the department store. See you all then, and goodbye.